Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is sports and leisure. Let's get to it. Question 1. Where were the 1948 Olympics held? The answer is London, England.
The 1948 Olympics in London faced a unique challenge due to post-war rationing. Athletes were given extra food coupons, but they had to bring their own towels and soap. To save money, the organizers used leftover materials from World War II, including army tents for changing rooms and a victory podium made from recycled wood.
Question 2. The Solheim Cup is the women's equivalent of which famous sporting cup? The answer is the Ryder Cup.
The Solheim Cup, the women's equivalent of the Ryder Cup, has a unique tradition that sets it apart. Unlike most golf tournaments where players compete as individuals, in the Solheim Cup, they represent either Team Europe or Team USA. This team format adds an extra layer of excitement and camaraderie to the competition, making it a thrilling event for golf enthusiasts worldwide.
Question 3. On which cricket ground was the first Test match in England played? The answer is the Oval.
The first Test match in England was played at the Oval Cricket Ground, but did you know that it almost didn't happen? The match was scheduled to take place in Manchester, but heavy rain forced a change of venue. Thankfully, the Oval stepped in and history was made on its hallowed turf.
Question 4. Which Olympic sport prohibits the wearing of a beard? The answer is boxing.
In the world of Olympic sports, there's one discipline that takes grooming to a whole new level: boxing. Surprisingly, this intense sport prohibits athletes from wearing beards. The reason behind this rule is to ensure a fair and safe competition, as beards can potentially interfere with the fitting of protective headgear. So, if you're planning on stepping into the boxing ring at the Olympics, make sure your face is clean-shaven.
Question 5. In which game might you get a royal flush? The answer is poker.
A fascinating fact about poker is that the odds of getting a royal flush, the highest-ranking hand, are incredibly slim, approximately 1 in 649,740. To put it into perspective, you have a better chance of being struck by lightning or becoming a movie star than hitting this elusive combination of cards.
Question 6. Which racehorse houses the burial site of Red Rum? The answer is Aintree.
Red Rum, the legendary racehorse known for winning the Grand National 3 times, has a unique resting place. Instead of being buried in a traditional location, Red Rum's final resting place is at the Aintree racecourse itself. This beloved horse's grave can be found near the winning post, allowing fans to pay their respects to one of racing's greatest champions.
Question 7. In baseball, the team from Baltimore is known as the Baltimore. The answer is Orioles.
The Baltimore Orioles have a unique claim to fame in baseball history. In 1960, they became the first Major League Baseball team to wear player names on the back of their jerseys. This innovative move sparked a trend that eventually spread throughout the entire league, forever changing the way fans identify their favorite players on the field.
Question 8. Which sportsman's autobiography is called My Side? The answer is David Beckham.
David Beckham's autobiography, My Side, offers a fascinating glimpse into the life of the iconic footballer. However, what many people may not know is that Beckham actually wrote the entire book in longhand. Despite having access to modern technology, he preferred pen and paper to share his story with fans around the world.
Question 9. What type of testing was first carried out at the Olympics in 1968? The answer is sex testing.
In 1968, the Olympics introduced a controversial form of testing known as sex testing. This was done to determine the gender of athletes participating in women's events, as there were concerns about individuals with male physiology competing. The testing involved physical examinations and chromosome analysis, but it was eventually discontinued due to ethical issues.
Thanks for joining us on this sporty journey. Remember, in the game of life, always aim for a hole-in-one and never drop the ball. Stay active and keep quizzing. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell.
This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.